Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Sarvamangalamangallye Shive Sarvarthasadike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Shrutyai Namostu Shubhakarma Phalaprasutyai Ratyai Namostu Ramaniya Gunarnavayai Shakyai Namostu Shatapatra Niketanayai Pushtyai Namostu Purushottama Vallabhayai Ya Kundendu Tusharahara Dhavala Ya Shubhravastravruta Ya Veena-varadanda-manditakara Ya Shveta-padmasana Ya Brahma-achyuta-shankara-prabhrutibihi Devai Sada Vandita Sa Mam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha-jadyapaha Nishesha-jadyapaha. Special loving greetings for all of us on this very, very sacred times of Navaratri. We had lovely bhajans and some good reflections. And then Swamiji's inspiring presentation on Navadurga. Oh, Swamiji, now how much time would you? Half an hour. Okay. So half an hour, 20 minutes, what about time? Half an hour, okay? Okay. What do you all say? Half an hour is okay? Yeah. More. There are some people who are looking at me. That the Bhakta in truth is one with Bhagavan is a final truth, is a final revelation of the Shastra. This is what we term Advaita. But nevertheless, even after such realization, true jnana is reflected in that bhakti to Bhagavan. Just because one has gained jnana doesn't mean one does not eat food, does it not? Food one eats. Just because one has gained jnana, it doesn't mean one doesn't respect one's mother, one's father. That is also there. What we are, our body, our mind, these are all coming from that ultimate reality. And that mother and that father, Jagata Pitaro Vande Parvati Parameshwara. So in the tradition of Advaita, we have many acharyas who even after that realization of that highest reality have always expressed, shown, presented that deep love for Lord in so many ways. Some very great acharyas, many are there. See, even when our Guruji writes, Puja Guruji writes about Gurudev, he writes very beautifully. Nirgune Nischala Nishta Sagune Sarasarati Sangamo Maduraschayam. That real Madhurata is when you have the convergence of jnana and bhakti come together. And many, many great acharyas have reflected this. Some of them, for example, Sri Madhusudana Saraswati, the great Appaya Dikshita, Sadashiva Brahmendra, Sadguru Bodhendra, Bhagavannama Bodhendra, he is also called. So many great, great bhaktas have expressed their love and devotion to Bhagavan. I have missed out one very, very important Acharya whose name cannot but be remembered because he was not just a great Advaita Acharya, he is the foundation of Advaita Acharyas. And he has sung so many stotras. And on every deity, on rivers, mountains, so many temples he's visited. And I'm sure you all know whom I'm talking of, right? None other than Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya, who cannot but remember on these sacred occasions of Navaratri his various compositions on the mother. So I will just present for you all a few shlokas and you see the beauty of it. Okay? So he says very, very nicely. Prithvyam putraste janani bahavas santi sarala. Prithvyam putraste janani bahavas santi sarala. Param tesham madhye viralatar tava sutaha. Madiyoyam tyagaha samuchitamidam no tava shive. Kuputro jayeta kvachidapi kumata na bhavati. So this verse you see, he says, "Oh mother, I am a very, very odd fellow, but you shall not forsake me." That is the final intent. Now you see. Prithivyam putraha te janani bahava santi saralaha. Good fellows, saralaha. There are many, many simple, noble, nice ones. In this world, hey janani, bahava santi putraha. You have so many sons, daughters. He's talking himself. So many sons are there. But then, param tesham madhye viralataralaha aham tava sutaha. But there is one odd fellow out amongst all of them, and that is me. Not, in a way, the restless fellow. Everybody is so calm, quiet, nice, good. But me, so restless. And so not in the right track. Gone off track. So many obedient sons you have, mother. So many obedient daughters you have. In so many ways, they are all loving, kind, they are ever respectful for you. But here I am, totally off track. Okay? But then, Madiyaha ayam tyagaha samuchitamidam no tava shive. Hey Shive, oh auspicious one. In spite of that, it does not behove of you to forsake me. even though I may not be like others good. Why? Kuputro jayeta kochidapi kumata na bhavati. There may be terrible fellows a mother can have, but there is always, you cannot say that about the mother. The mother is always most loving, most kind. Right? Kuputra, fallen, disobedient son can be there. But Kumata, a mother who forsakes the son, is not there. This last line is very beautiful. Kuputro jayeta kvachidapi kumata na bhavati. Kuputro jayeta. Bad sons can be there, but good mother only is. Okay? Now, he says, but you only remember me whenever there is problem and trouble. Huh? Apatsumagna smaranam twadiyam karomi durge karunarnaveshi naita chatatvam mama bhavayetha kshudha trisharta jananim smaranti. Very, very beautiful. So, apatsu magnaha sharanam smaranam tudiyam karomi durge karunarnaveshi. Oh, ocean of compassion, oh goddess, that only in sorrow and suffering and pain and tribulations, in difficulties, I remember you. Don't take that amiss. Don't feel bad about it. Because, when children remember their mother, Naita chatatvam mama bhavayetaha. Don't think that this is a very, 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 very wrong of my part. It is not wrong on my part. I remember you only in difficulty. Agreed. I remember you only when I have sorrows and troubles and problems. Agreed. But that's not mistake of mine. Because when will children remember their mother? Kruda, Trisha. When they become hungry, when they become thirsty, then only children remember their mother. Rest of the time they are playing and all. And mother, you must be happy about it, right? Continuously I am there around you, then how will you feel? Won't you feel very, very, bothered by me? And that's why mother, only in difficulties, I remember you. Okay? Will you please accept it? See the beauty of how Bhagavan Shankaracharya is writing. Kshudha Trishnartha. Only at the time we remember the mother. Okay? Now, he says, look, mother, I have committed many, many wrong things. Okay? Agreed. Jagadamba, Vichitra Matra Kim. What is there odd about it, oh Jagadamba? What is surprising? In spite of the son committing mistakes of the mistakes, Jagadamba, Vichitra Matra Kim. Paripurna Karunasti Chinmaya. Aparada Parampara Param. Nahi Mata Samupekshate Sutam. So, a child may do many, 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 many mistakes. And aparada parampara param. Aparada is mistakes. Aparada parampara means what? Mistake after mistake after mistake. Parampara, lineage. And that too, parampara, param. One has mistakes after mistakes, mistakes after mistakes. Oh, mother, I have done. And one important mistake also I have done. I am not telling it loudly. That is, I never remember you. This is what I am. But nahi mata samupekshate sutam. But will the mother ever give up the child? Children may be doing this, that everywhere. Sometimes children go also and settle somewhere far away, some other country also. And occasionally they may call. Sometimes they don't even call. Why they don't call? The mother says, he must be very busy. No. That is the mother. That is how parents are. And even among parents, that unconditional love, that unconditional acceptance of the mother. And mother, just because I have done mistakes after mistakes after mistakes, that is not a reason for you to give me up, you know. Why? Because you are my mother. Ah, what other reason is required for you? Okay? Then, matsamaha pataki nasti. Mother, you go check around the whole world. Your sarvagyan, is it not? Matsamaha pataki nasti. Papagni tvatsama nahi. More terrible than me, nobody is there. Ah, and more capable of destroying sins, like you, no one is there. Evam nyatva. Understanding these things, he's telling, Shankaracharya is telling. Understanding these things. What understanding these things? More terrible than me, nobody is there. And the one who can destroy all sins, like you, no one is there. Evam nyatva Mahadevi. Yata yogyam tata kuru. Please do whatever is right. I'm not compelling you, mother, do this or do that. You do whatever you think is right. This is what I am, but this is what you are. Who is stronger in this, you decide. Like that, Bhagavan Shankaracharya presents his love for the mother, speaking our words. We are such kind of people, we don't even know what words to tell the divinity. Because our ego is so much covering us. But even when we want to apologize, even when we want to express our, I am bad, we want to tell also, we do not know the right words. So on all our behalf, to none but Jagan Mata, Bhagavan Shankaracharya presents these words and then seeks from mother nothing but that devotion, that forgiveness. In Shivananda Lahari, another beautiful composition of Shankaracharya, he explains what is devotion. Okay, this is a very, very well-known verse, and you might have heard about it also. But let me just read out for you, and then we will see. Ankolam nijabija santatihi ayaskantopalam suchika sadvi naija vibhum latakshitiruham sindus saridvallabham prapnoti hayata tata pashupate padaravindadvayam cheto vrittirupetya tishtati sada sa bhaktirityuchyate. A beautiful verse. He gives 5 comparisons for bhakti. This verse I should not read once. This verse should be read 100 times. But I will read once more only. Okay? You please repeat after me also. Okay? Ankolam nijabida santatihi ayaskantopalam suchika sadhvi naija vibhum latakshitiruham sadhvi sadhvi naija vibhum latakshitiruham sindhu saridvallabham prapnotiha yata tata pashupate padarvindadvayam tata pashupate padarvindadvayam cheto vrittirupetya tishtati sada sa cheto vrittirupetya tishtati sada sa bhaktirityuchyate Bhaktirityuchyate sa bhaktirityuchyate. That is called bhakti. Now he gives 5 examples. Please see how each one of us can also can take these inputs which Bhagavan Shankaracharya gives us so lovingly and kindly close to our heart and practice this so that our devotion to the mother, and not just mother, if your Ishtadevata is Bhagavan Krishna, if your Ishtadevata is Bhagavan Subramanya, Kartikeya, Ganesha, Rama, Krishna, it doesn't matter. Shiva, Durga, it doesn't matter. Finally, truth is one, names are many. So he says, these 5 examples you see. Ankolam nijabida santatihi. There is a tree by name Ankola. Ankola, might have seen some of you, but it has got a very interesting characteristic. That when the flowers they become those slowly mature, ripe, and become fruits, when they fall down from the tree, they immediately break, and the seeds come out. And the seeds slowly start, as though that the mother tree is attracting. The seeds slowly start going to the tree. And not just they go to the tree, they go to the tree, become stuck to it, and slowly disappear into it. This is the Ankola Vriksha. It's used in Ayurveda for various medicines and all those things. The red kind of, and inside there are. Anyone has seen this tree? Yeah. Okay. Ankolam nijabija santati. Nijabija santati, its own seeds. This is first example. What is it indicative of? That is our mother. From that mother we all have come. Where are we now staying? From mother we have come, and we are now staying in mother-in-law's home. We have to go back to our mother. Slowly. Let's step by step. Finally it goes and reaches the mother. That is our goal. Then, ayaskantopalam suchika. Suchika is needle. That needle, ayaskantopalam is magnet. That suchika, what happens? It jumps and goes to the magnet and unites there. And the beauty is that which has now become stuck with the magnet, it also behaves like a magnet. It also attracts. So, becoming one with that divinity, the qualities, just as how the qualities of the magnet also appears in that, similarly the qualities of Bhagavan also, that Ananta Kalyana Guna Vaibhava Bhagavan, Ananta Kalyana Guna, that repository of infinite goodness, that is Bhagavan, that goodness, that nobility, that sacredness of Bhagavan also appears in those who are associated with Bhagavan. Then the third example, Sadvi Naija Vibhum, a Pativrata, with how she is, her thoughts, her actions, her words, everything revolves around the welfare of her husband. The thoughts are always there, ever there. Not for a moment she loses her connection, her association. Husband may be far away, must have gone for some work, but in her heart, she is waiting. Whatever it is, that love bond of that love that keeps him always alive in her heart and all her activities. So that in Bhagavan Sri Krishna would describe this as Matchittaha, Matparaha. These words he will use. He will use Matkarma Krita. So continuously the presence of Bhagavan in our heart. Then Latak, see what are the examples first used? Ankolam Nijabija Santatihi, Ankola Vriksha. And second example used for bhakti is what? Then magnet and the needle. And the third example is used as what? Pativrata. And the fourth example, Lata Kshiti Ruham. Kshiti Ruham is a tree. Kshiti is earth. Kshiti Ruham means comes from the tree. Kshiti means earth. Kshiti Ruham comes from the earth. That is a tree. And Lata. Lata is what? Lata is that creeper, that climber. It always finds and then it encircles and entwines and then feels safe, comfortable. Right? And suppose for some reason you take it off. Don't do it. Suppose you take it off also, somehow or other it will struggle. And struggling, somehow it will catch again. Right? Tad vismarane parama vyakulata iti. If somehow this world somehow takes us away from Bhagavan, because so many works, so many things are there, our mind goes away. But you can't be comfortable. Some satsang. Where is satsang? And then you come and say, Abba, I found my Bhagavan again. Is it not? This is the next example. Lata Kshiti Ruham. And then finally comes Sindhuhu Saridvallabham. How that Sindhu, how the river, Saridvallabham. The Saridvallabham is a very beautiful word, huh? Vallabham. His beloved. How the river. See, the river reaches the ocean. Saridvallabham is the ocean. The river and the ocean, they are very, very intimately connected. The river is nothing but the ocean only. What is a river? The ocean water only has gone up to the skies as clouds and falls down on the mountains hither and thither. And that, what does the river do? The river always, really speaking, by hook or crook, the river reaches the ocean. Some way or the other, the river will not. Ocean is the goal. So it will not stop anywhere. Even if we want, even let us say if it has to fall down, it falls down as a waterfall. And our Gurudev would say very, very beautifully how the river finally goes. If it sees small stones and just, and some stones are there, boulders are there, it will break them. Mountains are there, it will find a way to go around them. And no way to go, it will fall down as a falls. But finally, it reaches the ocean. And when it reaches the ocean, it loses its name and form. It loses its separateness. It loses its individuality. And the beauty is that it is not that the ocean waits for the river to come. Even a few kilometers before, the ocean starts coming to welcome and invite. And that is why even before, say 3, 4, 5 kilometers also, if you go, you will find the water is salty. Why? I'm coming. I'm coming. You want to reach me? But I'm there. I'm there for you. So that way, the final union with Sarid Vallabham happens. Right? So this way, see, each one of these examples have got some beauty in it. Each one. Ankolam, Nija Bija. Each jiva belongs to that. Ayaskantopalam Suchika. How the Suchika? Then that Pativrata. Then that Lata. And then how that river. In the same way, if our hearts, if our thoughts, Cheto Vritti Rupetya Tishtati Sada. If our hearts just go towards Bhagavan and stay there, united with Bhagavan, Sa Bhakti Rityuchate. This is Bhakti. May the saints, this is a verse from Adi Shankaracharya, what I have read out, may these saints who have given us the highest knowledge and given us also methods for the practice of the highest devotion. May these saints bless us with that devotion, and especially during these days of Navaratri. May the goddess bless us too. She is our mother. We are all her children. It is mother. We are all children. And our mistakes may be many, but mother always forgives. That is mother. And wherever there is forgiveness, we call that mother also. That's why we call Guru also as mother. That's why we call earth also as a mother. Whatever we do, it forgives us. Right? So, invoking that forgiveness in the mother and taking advantage of that, let us request the mother. Please, mother, you are mine. I am yours. I am always yours. You know that. Please come and take me. I'm waiting for you. That way, let us offer our loving salutations to the mother. Salutations and all our poor words to the mother. Let us just embrace our mother. What else? What salutation? Just go, mother, I'm here. Take me. Okay? Very, very happy to be here. And I'm so happy that all brahmacharis also could come. And Meghnaji, all of them, their family, took care of you all so well. And so, Chinmaya family, what else can be said? And that we could all come to Chinmaya Prakash here. It's a great joy. And Swamiji, it has been a very, very happy and lovely time here with you. And thanks for your explanation of the 9 forms of Durga, Swamiji. Thank you all very much.